Good day, Leo, and welcome to my channel. This is your weekly reading for July 14th to the 20th. If you're new here, welcome. If you're coming back, welcome back. I hope you're all doing well, and I hope this reading resonates with you. Let's go ahead and check out your affirmation for the week. I acknowledge my own self-worth. My confidence is soaring. I acknowledge my own self-worth. My confidence is soaring. Universe speak. Spirits guide. What needs to be known? What lessons need to be learned? Eight of Hearts. You need to let go of something. You're holding on to something. And in this position, it might be multiple things that you're holding on to that you need to let go of. These things could be like grouped together or whatever, but you need to let them go. It's not allowing you to move on and move forward in your life, right? You're not being able to have growth. You're not being able to have, an evolution of the mind and body and soul. So you need to let go of whatever this is. You'd be the one that knows that you're holding on to whatever. You're holding on to it also because it's going to be painful to get rid of. I think that you need to let go of it. I think it's holding you back, but you're holding on because you don't want to go through that pain that's going to come with it. But yeah, you need to, or you're not ever going to move on. You're not ever going to move forward in life. You're just going to be stuck where you're at right now, okay? At the beginning of the week, yeah, 9 of Clubs, the struggle is not over. So whatever you're struggling with, it can be a multitude of different things. Don't give in to them, because that's what's going to happen here at the beginning of the week, is you're going to want to feel like giving in to the struggle, and just giving up. And the cards are saying don't give up, don't give in. The end is coming soon. And I always say when this card comes up, this card came up for me today, struggles, a lot of times we have the ability to remove the struggle out of our lives. Sometimes we just don't see it, right? So I would say really take a good hard look at your struggles and make sure that there's not some way that you can remove that struggle out of your life, okay? Because I am a hardcore believer that when it comes to our struggles, when I got the struggle card today, I was looking at all the struggles I have, and yes, all of them are in my control. Is it easy? Hell no. Hell no, it's not easy. It's not easy to remove things that we're holding on to or stop the struggles in our lives. A lot of times there's things that get in the way, feelings, emotions, stuff like that, our own, brain function. My brain function is kind of wild, so it's kind of hard to do certain things, but it's what you need. It's what you need to do, and that's all there is to it. I came up with a bunch of ways to remove the struggles, and it's going to be a lot of hard work, In the middle of the week, you have the Ace of Hearts. True person coming in, so there's a new person coming into your life. It might be, no, I'm not feeling that. I was going to say it might be a group of people. It might be for some of you a group of people that's coming in, but I think most of you it's just one person. This can be a romantic partner, or just a friend or a family member, or even like a business partner, or maybe even like a new coworker, and you're wondering if they're true. Is this a person that I can hang out with? Is this person got my back? All that good shit. And the cards are saying yes, 110%. It's all sunshine and rainbows with this person. So new person coming into your life, definitely go ahead and let them in. If it's a group of people, then let them in as well, but yeah, I don't know why, because usually group of people, it's when it's in this position, your main energy. But for some reason, there is somebody out there, it's a group of people, and you're wondering if you can trust them, and you totally can. End of the week, sing it from the rooftop. You are going to be successful due to your hard work. So something that you've been working hard on, you're going to finally have success with it, and people are going to give you praise for it. And you might want to isolate from that praise. Maybe you don't take praise well. Maybe you think praise is, being prideful if you take it, or whatever, or unhumble. And the thing about, pride and humbleness is that it's in your hands, right? It's up to you to be humble. It's up to you to not be prideful. If somebody comes to you and says, hey, you did a good job, and you say, thanks, I worked hard on it. That's being humble, okay? Being unhumble and being like prideful would be, yeah, I know I did good. I don't need you to affirm that. I know I'm great, blah, blah, blah. That would be prideful. That would be unhumble, all right? So let's go ahead and check out the writer cards and see what they got to say about all this. The world. Okay, all right. So the world is usually like the ending of a chapter. That's pretty much what this is the ending of a chapter. And I mean, if you're taking care of what you're holding on to and letting it go, and dealing with this struggle and letting that go, that could be the end of a chapter. Maybe what you've been holding on to is the struggle. Maybe that's the whole thing here. And yeah, that would be the end of the chapter. That would be the end of the chapter of what you're holding on to and struggling with, and moving more onto this, new friendship or whatever that's going on here, and, the success at the end of the week, and moving away from whatever the struggle was. And that would be, the chapter coming to an end and a new chapter beginning for you. At least when it comes to people, I think the struggle is a person or persons, and you're holding on because you care about this person. You're holding on because you don't want to go through that pain of removing this person, but you got new people coming in, or a person. Most of you, it's probably just one person, but some of you, it's multiple people. It's a group of people. So anyway, yeah, new chapter coming up, new people. Let go, just let go. If it's a person, let it go. If it's a job, let it go. Whatever you're holding on to that is not, it's just not serving you no more, right? It's not helping you move forward. And we all need to move forward in life, not sit still. So anyway, let's go ahead and see what the poll cards had to say. Ooh, death. Yeah, you need to let it die off. You need to let... death can mean the death of a person, but most of the time it means the death of a relationship, the death of a job, the death of a situation or struggle, or, whatnot. And, yeah, definitely here I think that this is the death of your struggle. I think your struggle is going to come to an end, and I do really feel like it's a person. Some of you, it might not be at all. It might be a job or whatever, but the death is going to come upon it. And at first, because it's painful or whatever, you're going to see the death as a bad thing. But it is totally a good thing, okay? Whatever you're holding on to, I wholeheartedly believe what you're holding on to is part of the struggle. It's causing you a struggle, so letting go of whatever it is and going through that pain and letting that death happen is going to relieve you of said struggle. So that's a blessing, right? You'll see it down the line. You'll see it down the line. That's a blessing. But either way, this death of this crap is going to end a chapter in your life, and you're going to be able to move on to something new, something better, I think. I definitely feel like something better. I mean, end of the week, you got success going on here, and you're getting praise. And I don't think this success or praise is coming from this person or this job or whatever. It's coming from this new person coming in, or persons coming in. But either way, yeah, good reading. It's a good reading. Something negative is going to come to an end. Well, provided that you end it, right? You still have to let go of it. Nothing's going to change if you don't change it, right? So there you go. I hope this resonates. I hope it helps in some way. If it does, hit that like button. And if you would, please comment, share, and subscribe. I hope to see you back here next week. And until then, stay safe, stay mindful, and stay healthy.